Quantic Dream
Yay.
presents...
Quantic Nightmare more.
David K just sees you.
Alright,
in
let's see
your
what
sleep.
what Chloe says.
Oh God, no.
I hope you had a good day. Welcome back.
No, please.
Did you have a good day, Shiroi? Go ahead.
I'm melting.
Alright, Shiroi.
God,
Alright, Shiroi. Alright, Shiroi. You can go to extras.
Oh, okay.
Go to extras so you can take the survey. The survey's right at
I
the
don't
end.
want to take this.
Oh, you will do it.
No, you will do it because it's part of it. Come on, Shiroi. Take the survey. It's on the right.
Shouldn't we wait until the end?
No. There's a different survey at the end, Shiroi. This is the survey for before you get to the end. Great. Let's start.
Why?
Hold on. I'll say. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? All right, Shiroi. Yes, no, or don't know.
No.
Okay. Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? Oh, that's right. Shiroi, you can actually read the question after the narration. Go ahead.
Yeah, it pops up.
Sure. I forgot about that. All right, Shiroi. If you had to live on a desert island and could only bring one object, what would it be? A book, a cell phone, a pen and paper, a console, or an instrument?
I will go with my trusty PlayStation 4 trademark.
So I can play all the David Cage games I want.
All right, Shiroi. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Well, technically speaking, yes. I kind of need it.
All right. What technology do you most anticipate? Androids, flying cars, space tourism, or brain-connected devices?
Brains, what?
Okay, apparently
I'm
Dave...
gonna pick the last one because
No.
that could be funny.
I don't want Minority Report to become a reality.
No, this could be fun.
Tom Cruise will run to your home.
Do you believe in God, Shiroi?
Ugh.
That's none of your bloody business.
No.
Alright.
Would you let an android take care of your children, Shiroi? Don't know. Okay.
I thought this was gonna be about how I feel about the game.
That's for after you finish the game, Shiroi. How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, or more? Or you don't know?
It's kind of my job too.
If you needed okay. If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
That's kind of a silly question.
A lot of machines do surgeries these days.
Yeah,
Alright, Shiroi,
that's
do you
the
think
point.
one day machines could develop consciousness? Shiroi, what if robots were people? What if robots were people, Shiroi?
You know what? I'm gonna humor him.
Not just that.
Alright, and now you get to see the world's answers compared to your own. 65% of people disagree with you, Shiroi. 65% of people would consider having a relationship with an android. Yeah, alright, we're not gonna
I
bother...
can't see the percentages for the record, so you'll have to.
That's okay, that's okay. We're not gonna bother with the world's answers because we're already lost enough time with this. Press circle to go back.
Sure.
You have to go
Circle.
back.
Circle. And now continue at the far left. Alright, so that was the survey. Don't worry, I will also take the survey in our actual proper playthrough, Shiroi. So
Sure.
it's not like I'm safe from it. Even Teo took the survey via SharePlay.
It's
Oh, I
not
actually
that.
really enjoyed this survey, in fact.
No, it's most of the fact that I didn't realize what kind of survey it would actually be.
No, you're gonna have a second survey for after you finish the game, and that one actually is about your opinion on the game. So there's actually two surveys.
Is it gonna be? Did you enjoy this game? Mostly, very much. I loved it.
All right, Shiroi. Now here's the child abuse chapter. This is the one you've been waiting for.
Oh boy.
Hey, jackass, wake up!
Wake up, Chrono.
All right, Shiroi. Fortunately, the lighting on this house is not that bad, so you probably shouldn't need my
We
help.
tried this one before, so
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. All right, go ahead. You serve dinner.
sure. Quick heads up, there is a bit of a delay compared to the first time around.
That's just because of your connection, Shiroi. You already explained
Yeah,
to
no,
us.
I'm just pointing it out.
Sure.
It also happened to me.
That's okay.
So if things seem a bit slow on my end, it's because
Don't worry, that's
things are a
just-
bit slow on my end.
Don't worry, that's just normal at this point. It's usually better when I'm share playing with Jova because Jova has a better connection.
So
You're supposed to serve them. Actually, never mind. You're supposed to turn on the light. Walk
right
back.
behind.
it's behind me. It's behind me. I got
Yeah.
it.
Okay. All right then. I always forget about the light for some reason.
Yeah, the gloomy atmosphere is much better.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go, Shiroi. They
This
turned on
light
the light.
ruins the mood.
Now you're supposed to give them the water and the food. Come on, Shiroi. Be an obedient servant android and serve the family. Come on.
Do it now.
I'll give him his water first because he'll throw a hissy fit if I don't.
Fortunately, I don't have to tell you how over the top and cartoonish his acting is because you've already heard it.
Can you throw the water on him?
No, Does, but you can kill him at the end of this chapter if you want.
By
But I
throwing
didn't
water.
get the gun before.
Yeah, we can kill him by throwing water on him.
The problem is, yeah, exactly what Shiroi just said. The problem is that in the previous chapter, Shiroi didn't find the gun, which means that now she doesn't have a way of knowing that the gun is there, so she won't be able to get it to kill Todd. She can only stun him.
Oh, yes.
She left me for a fucking accountant.
That's right up there with "go fuck yourself in the ass."
Yes, I agree.
What about go fuck yourselfie?
Not the same brand, Louise.
Fuck
It's
yourself.
from France.
It's slightly better written from France. No one says fuck your selfie though.
Yeah,
I mean, we're saying it right now, but you know.
it's not a trend.
She's an android. You know that she
No,
wasn't.
Pedros is just a piece of plastic.
Well, all
No,
the more
human,
reason.
Pedro.
Teo,
She's
Teo,
human. She's a person.
Teo, all the more reason, Teo, why he shouldn't be all this antsy about it, because these androids are programmed to be perfect little daughters who don't ever say anything bad against their parents. So there's no, again, when you it's like Dardigan said in his video, if you have to lie to the player this much to keep the plot twist going, that should tell you that the plot twist is a bad idea. Ugh. All right, Shiroi, go ahead, break for that invisible wall.
Oh,
Sorry, Shiroi, you moved, which means you are forced to go sentient now. You have the possibility to not go sentient and have this Kara story end right here. However,
it wouldn't let me. It's telling me to mash X, right?
yes. All right.
Yeah,
I'll-
it wouldn't.
Keep pressing L1 or
yeah,
1.
yeah, you have to keep holding L1 while you mash X, Shiroi.
Yep. No,
What?
no, I was doing that, but for some reason it didn't register the first couple of times.
Like
That's why I asked. I was trying to make sure.
Like Teo said in his run, playing a David Cage game is also an exercise in contortionism.
Yeah.
But don't you see, Teo, pressing all those buttons at the same time puts you in the same emotional state as the character.
I don't feel like reasoning with a
Yes,
child abuser.
it would be yes, only if it was actually accommodating to and it was fitting with the game's theme, like, you know, Azura's Wrath or God of
Where
War.
is her room?
All right, Shiroi, you have okay. Go.
It's
Second
there,
to
isn't
the
it?
left.
Yep.
If I remember
Yeah.
correctly, you have the ability to go out the window right now.
Yeah, I think we can escape at least.
Yeah. Well, you can escape for various ways. You can still take down Todd. You will not kill him, but you'll knock him out.
Yeah.
All right, run with Alice, lock room, or speak to Todd.
Fine.
Okay, lock the door. You have 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5. There you go.
Thrilling.
All right, now take her. Try going to the window. See if you can escape her there.
I haven't got an option yet.
I know. I'm just telling you so you.
Okay, sure.
Preparing.
Go ahead. It's right.
Alright,
Oh yeah, L2 to open.
come on.
Hold. You have to hold.
Oh wait, there we go.
And there you go.
Yep.
Go out, shut window. There you go. Why would you even give the audience the option to shut the window? Why would Car even consider shutting the window in that particular situation?
It's not even a case of camouflaging
Join Alice,
your
join Alice, join Alice. Circle. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
There was not enough time to do that.
Well, look at the bright side. You get to beat the crap out of Todd. Alright, you're playing on casual, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
Come here, bitch.
I can't read stuff that quickly, so it's,
Mash. Very good. Mash. Oh, I get it. So in the casual version of this fight, it's more about mashing than actual timing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Mashing is actually easier for a lot of people than...
yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I'm sure she is gonna listen to you.
Mash. There we go. Now you can escape. Not through the window, but since you knock him out, now you can escape in a more dry way, I guess you can say.
I think you're still on timing
Circle
because
to run
you
away.
get up soon enough.
I got it.
Yeah, he'll... Alright, run away, Shiroi, because he will still
shit.
chase you. He will still chase you, so yeah.
But I don't like sequences like that.
Okay, circle to open door, yeah.
Yep.
Mash. Circle.
I hope he falls down the stairs.
Okay.
Aw.
Fortunately, fortunately they're color coded. Back in Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, they didn't color code the buttons. Okay. To the buzz.
Yep.
Yeah, that's another thing. For some reason, shouldn't you have to pay to go on a buzz? I mean, I get that this is the future, but still.
Well, this is fiction. I don't usually see anyone pay on a bus.
Congratulations, Shiroi. You are now the proud and robot mummy of Alice.
So what's Todd gonna do now?
You'll see, Dwips.
I mean, what can he do?
Alright, Shiroi. You've won yourself a daughter.
Yay. I don't like kids.
That's okay, Shiroi. She's not really a kid. She's a robot. Even though that doesn't make
Don't be silly, Paige.
even though that doesn't make a fucking lick of fucking sense. But anyway. Alright.
Alright.
You got the Kara and Alice fought their way out ending.
Yay.
Alright, press X to continue, and now back to Carl and oh, this is a short chapter anyway. So
Is this the one that you showed me before?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Marcus. Okay.
If it's the boring party, then why do you... If you don't like going to these parties, Bishop, why do you...
Public appearance.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he has to, or he
Yeah,
feels like
public
he has
appearance.
to.
He's an artist, so he needs to. It's like Bruce Wayne. He needs to show up from time to time. Yeah, that's another thing. I appreciate the casting gag of the actor. I keep forgetting his name, but you
Lance
don't really
Erickson.
do much with. Yeah, but you don't do much with him. Like.
Where did you tell me to take him, by the way?
Go
Straight
up.
up.
Just go straight up. And now serve scotch.
Oh, yep, I see it. What is it with old people and scotch?
I guess we prefer a dry taste to Shiroi.
There was an easier way for me to take him round, but sure.
Carl, I forgot how to use the wheelchair. Could you help me, please?
Yeah. Can I serve the scotch now? I need a prompt.
No.
That's okay, Shiroi, because you teleported to the other side of the table, so you're fine.
Teleports behind you.
No, it's because of the scripted event. You'll notice it should be coming up to you in a moment, Teo. Shiroi was behind the table, but she triggered the animation, so now suddenly they're on the other side of the table.
I went the wrong way around to the table. I thought it didn't matter what side I went through, so...
Oh shit, the light is on. That means we have an intruder.
I wonder.
Who it is. Alright, Shiroi, press X to call the police. Androids are the least convenient cell phones ever. Alright. Go ahead, Shiroi. Check on the burglar.
Let's see who it is.
Gee, I wonder who.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's the asshole son. Who would have guessed? You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself.
Trust, you dipshit.
So yeah, he's selling his father's paintings for drugs. Drugs. Which are good, which are bad. Alright, Shiroi, get Marcus, make Leo leave. He's not welcome here. Reason, order, advise, or warn.
I'm not gonna listen to this piece of plastic.
Yeah. They're not made of plastic. Enough said.
Well, clearly you're wrong.
David wrote. God damn it, David. Even I hate you sometimes. Oh, god damn it, David. Why? Why, though? Why, David? Why is this appealing?
Register, please.
Why do you do this to me, David? Why do you just get good at your job? Stop wasting time!
Why is it so appealing to you to make everybody an asshole? Why?
Again, difficult childhood, my guess.
I'm guessing he's one of those, my father cared more about his work and his hobbies than me, maybe? I don't know.
Probably.
So, push Leo, endure.
It's one of those stereotype kids that think that just because their parents work all day, they think they
Good job, Shiroi. You killed Leo.
Yay!
Hey!
See, everyone else thinks I did good.
For context, the thing that happens if you don't is that Carl instead has an heart attack and Leo accuses you when the police arrives.
So it doesn't matter either way.
It only matters who dies here. I think the survivor shows up later on, but they don't remember.
Yeah, like if Leo survives,
the police show up either way and blame him. So.
Yeah. If Leo survives, Teo, he'll show up when Marcus is in the graveyard talking to Carl's grave. However, if you okay, explain, beg, conjure, say nothing. Explain, sure. Oh yes, you did mean to, Marcus. Go, Shiroi! Go!
I can't do anything yet.
Because we're cops and we never ask questions, we just shoot first.
Roar.
So I murdered him, great.
Alright, police
and we still
mistook...
shot him despite him not moving.
What's with these names?
Broken. Alright, now it's a Connor chapter. Alright,
it's the... I like this.
The interrogation chapter.
Yeah.
Alright, Shiroi.
She already knows. Me and her actually played this chapter in a pre-test that we did. So she already knows the gist of this.
I don't know if you did it already, but once you get to the interrogation room, go near the glass and press L1.
Yeah.
Sure.
We got a great line from Clancy Brown if you do that.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I would argue again. It reinforces the fact that this was not written. This particular series of chapters was not written by David
No,
Cage.
I am
because
absolutely
it pretty
convinced
much-
it was
not
written by
just
the
that,
co-writers.
What he just described and what Shiroi is about to be done, hopefully, is that it's basically self-deprecation of a lot of things that happen in David Cage.
What did you say it was? L1.
Yeah, it will show up eventually. The
Sure.
prompt. Basically, once you enter
No,
the room,
don't
you
worry,
need to
Shiroi,
just
I'll
get
help
close
you.
to the glass.
Don't worry, Shiroi, I'll help you. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Yeah, you dipshit. You will only damage the. There's no point in quote unquote punching an android. It doesn't feel pain. Yeah, what should we do? I could try questioning it. I
Like, how could an android deal with an android? That's just ridiculous. Never mind common sense.
he's just a piece of metal.
Come on, Pedro,
Plastic.
say the P
Plastic.
word.
Piece of
Say it with
metal.
both, Pedro.
Maybe it's a bit, maybe piece of plastic rolls off the tongue better.
But it's so stupid,
Call him
Webs. It's so
Rust Bucket or
stupid.
something.
Go to the glass and press L1 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yep.
that's okay. Just go back. Get closer to the glass, and there you go. There you go. There you go, Teo. She just did it.
All right.
You can let go now.
It's like a puppy in the window.
Hold on.
What the fuck is it doing now? All right, you can browse file. That will give you extra options. So I would recommend
Sure.
doing that.
Again, I really had to wonder.
all
if
the
some of
all the
lines
analog
are
stick.
sorry.
Okay, what you do? Hold on. Let's go. Turn back to the table. Yeah, there you go.
The delay is actually quite significant, so
That's okay.
bear with me.
Oh, stop. Don't move.
Okay.
What I want you to do is hold the right analog stick, actually, the right analog stick to the right, and then do a semicircle upwards. There you go.
Oh, again, it's the whole thing of prompts being hidden by the characters.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's why I was instructing you specifically.
Yeah, I was wondering what the heck you were talking about.
All right, now go back. Now go to the other chair. All right, from
Have a
this
sit down.
from this put on, you should be fine.
All right.
All right, here we go. So I would recommend analyzing him first with triangle, so you can get more clues. All right, you know the gist of this, so go ahead.
Yep.
But yeah, what I was saying earlier, that's the thing, Dwibs. It. I don't care if it rolls off the tongue better. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Again, Rust Bucket would be a better one.
Yeah.
Or Tin Can.
Exactly. I mean, that's one of the common
Are
jokes.
these androids made out of plastic, actually?
That's one of the common jokes we in the Portuguese dub of Dragon Ball Z have in the Android saga. The Vegeta likes calling them tin cans. So,
Pedro.
all right,
are these
hold on.
androids-
Fear,
No,
show
no,
photos,
it's,
wounds, and name.
Actually, they're a combination of metal and partial plasma. Not that much. It's mostly metal dwibs.
Right.
Not plastic.
At least not big enough.
Fear, show
Whatever.
photos, wounds.
I mean, they might have some remnants of plastic in them, but nowhere near
But it's
significant
not
enough
that
for it to make
vital to
sense.
justify. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Shiroi. So once again, in order to get a confession out of him, you had to get him stressed enough so that he's in the optimal zone. Right now, he's very, very little stressed, only on the 30% branch. So you really need to stress him out right now. Don't stress him out too much, of course. Oh, there you go, 45% now. Comfort, reassure, threaten, or blame.
Blame.
Do you have anything to say in the defense, Mr. Android? Oh, 49% now.
Stop calling me
Probe memory.
plastic.
Circle to probe memory. That's
Okay.
That immediately rises up the stress, as you're about to see. There you go. See, 47% now. No, please don't probe my memory. They're going to dissect you just to make sure you're not made of plastic.
We're going to prove a
Lie,
point, damn it.
truth.
There will be answers.
Very good. But you've just arrived at the optimal zone. But keep pressuring though.
He needs to be a little more stressed.
Just a bit more to make sure he doesn't drop from the optimal zone.
Yeah. The optimal zone is quite big, actually.
I guess in casual mode enlarges the span.
No, it doesn't. I've played in experience mode. It's the same size.
All right.
From what I'm seeing here, it's the same size. I can't. Oh, Android up, will you?
The humanity.
Android up.
All right, time to choose an approach. Pressure it, probe its memory, convince it. I would recommend pressure it. On triangle. Yeah.
Desk slam.
Objection.
You stabbed him 28 times, didn't you?
Take that.
Oh
Piece of
crap!
plastic.
Give up. I would give up if I were you. Oh shit!
Wait. Oh,
That's okay. You still have a way to go back. Okay, be super nice to him now. Give up.
Okay.
On X. There you go.
sure.
And this actually makes it funnier because you're gonna make Connor look like he has bipolar disorder. There you go. There you go. Now he's on right in the middle of the optimal. So convince it.
Yeah, don't want to go probing it.
Understanding. On triangle, I would argue. These emotions you're feeling are just okay. Indifferent. I would be indifferent right now if I were you. Just to make sure it doesn't drop. Very good.
There we go.
Warn.
Warn?
On X, maybe. Well, Terrify would be the bad one. Yeah.
They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
There you go. Now we actually should be a bit more nice to him. Oh, there you go. There you go, Shiroi. You got the confession out of him.
There we go.
Fine. I'll talk. Just stop being bipolar about this.
A bipolar android.
Well, remember, I mean, Shiroi literally piled on him, pressuring him and accusing him very harshly, and then all of a sudden she just presses give up and okay, fine, whatever, don't tell me anything. Hey, here, by the way, I'll protect you. I know that I just told you that you're gonna die, but I'll protect you. Oh, look at that, Shiroi. Hank is warming up to you.
No, don't tell Tumblr.
Too late for that, Shiroi. Once
I know.
it's on the internet, now it's forever.
What if we destroy the internet?
At least we got some good memes out of it.
Well, Shiroi, no, in that
We
case.
got some great memes out of this
Well,
game.
Shiroi, in that case, you'll have to wait for the UK release of Season 2 of Tangled. Writing, statuette,
Okay.
RA9, attic.
You sure this is not a person of interest number?
No, Dwebs, if this was person of interest, I would be enjoying this a lot more.
No, it's like they ring the land, and the machine gives you the. I go Foxtrot.
Writing, RA9, offering, attic.
It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
Become as gods. Become as
Become
gods.
as gods.
Become as gods.
These cannot continue.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue. Please, I'm alive. Please don't kill me. Writing, offering, attic, trigger.
The sculpture was an offer.
Yeah, the sculpture was an offering to who exactly, dipshit? Oh, to RA9? Well, now we're going in circles.
They're
Who-
just
who-
creating
who-
an AU for Near Automata or something.
In writing, insist, RA9, attic, trigger.
They're unlockable stuff, so I might as well.
That's because I'm alive.
Number 5 is alive.
Number 5 is alive. When you make insist RA9 attic trigger. Yeah. When you're making Short Circuit 2 seem well written, you have problems.
Yeah.
Attic trigger. Why did you hide in the attic? Yeah, that's a good point. Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
His brain was too frazzled.
He says that for the first time he had no one else to no one to tell him what to do, so he was scared.
He sounds like Pearl.
Trigger? Yeah. When did you start feeling emotion? Well, you see, ever since David Cage started writing this, I was
He
overwhelmed.
kept telling me that word.
Yeah.
Is that who they're offering the statue to, David?
Gotta love his gotta love his story of how he became sentient. His owner kept beating him, and one day he just decided it wasn't fair. He just decided, out of the blue, for no real reason, that it wasn't fair.
It's the same that happened to Marcus, to be fair. It's a problem in general rather than in the specific. In terms of writing problems.
Very good, Shiroi. You're a very good robot cop.
I don't know.
Dead or alive, you will come with me.
I think it was a bit all over the place there.
Well, hey, you got the confession. That's what matters, right?
Yeah.
All right, Shiroi. Now you can choose to either let them kill him or save him. What do you want to do?
I suggest save him.
Intervene or give up. There you go. Shiroi actually saved them in the pre-test video. Let's see if she should do the same thing as well. Yeah, you're supposed to intervene. You're supposed to intervene if you want to save him. Circle to intervene. Yeah. Yeah. Stop. Use your fucking brain. Stop acting like a David Cage
Where's
character.
your humanity?
Yeah, not just that too. What? Intervene. Yeah.
Well, this is what I did the last
God
time.
damn it! Stop acting like David Cage characters.
I think Hank intervenes either way, though.
No, he doesn't. He only intervenes now.
If he's hostile, I think he doesn't intervene in your favor.
Well, yeah, if he hasn't warmed up to you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
In general, if it's more warmed up to you, he's inclined to agree with Connor's decision.
Everything is all right. The bad David Cage character is gone.
Then he's back where he should be.
In the closet.
Very good, Shiroi. Excellent robot police job.
Interrogation. And I've unlocked something.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to talk to him in the next chapter after this. However, your software instability went up. Uh-oh. Basically, the more unstable your software becomes, the closer Connor becomes of becoming sentient. Andrew was sent back to his cell. All right, let's continue then.
Oh, sorry, yep.
That's okay. It's not like we're caring much about the flowchart anyway.
We know what happened, we just saw it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, continuing.
Alright, now what?
All right, now this is your. All right, sure. This is your first day as robot mommy.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
For this
Robot.
I'm sure this will go very well.
The way you said that, Paige, made it sound like they're going to remake the Bubble. You make it into a sci-fi.
No, mommy, as in mom.
My life as a mother robot?
Yes,
That's
my life.
not a
Yes,
gr-
yes.
That's not a sequel, but I want to see.
My
Mommy
life.
Android, that's what it's called.
Okay, so this is Mummy Android Part 1, written and directed by Shiroi.
And look, Shiroi, for once there's a human character.
Oh my God!
That's not a complete asshole. He's actually very reasonable.
Don't get used to that, because like we've established in Beyond Two Souls, a decent human being in a David Cage game is a rarity.
That means he's gonna die off screen or
the-
on screen. It
discovering-
doesn't matter, he's gonna die.
Discovering a likable character in a David Cage game is the equivalent of discovering plutonium. It's
It's like getting the secret achievement.
Alright, Shiro, you're supposed to press up to. I think it's up if I remember correctly, or is it down? It's down. Stay here, shelter. That's okay.
It wouldn't let me.
That's okay. Just keep going. It doesn't matter anyway. He doesn't. Yeah. Trust me. Neither trust leads anywhere anyway, so don't worry about that. You're fine. Okay, Shiroi. Here's the problem. We can't stay on the bus, and it's raining. So what now?
We can have another homeless chapter.
Oh, Alice is cold, Shiroi. Gotta do something about that. Yeah, we have to find some place to spend the night. Alright, Webs. Help Shiroi out here. Where should we spend the night since we have no place to stay?
So what are the options?
Do we have like options?
Not yet. Just keep going for now, and eventually you'll get the options.
At least these guys walk a little quicker.
Alright,
Although
go to the left
delay
so you can
is
cross
quite-
That's okay.
Oh yeah, I have to like a video game where I have to obey traffic laws.
To be fair, Yokai Watch does this as well. But
This is not a GTA, Shiroi.
to be fair, Yokai Watch does this as well. The difference is that Yokai Watch does it in a fun way, where if you
And it punish the fuck out of you if you fail this.
yeah, it does.
There was a prompt that.
All right, Shiroi, hold R2 to look around. Hold R2.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't work now. Okay, just go back then.
What was supposed to happen?
Oh my God! Don't tell me the bug just happened. Let go of R2. Now keep going.
Well,
there you go. No, hold. All right, wait for the prompt to
okay.
show up, and maybe okay. Hold R2.
Oh, there we go.
All right, now while you're holding R2, you can check.
There's a triangle.
Yeah,
prompt there.
any triangle that pops up is a place you can examine. So yeah. John's Cafe won't open before morning, so that's not an option. Like, look for other things. There's other things you can check.
Oh. Come on, game. Oh, yep, flight controls, never mind.
Can't sleep here. Ask for help, maybe, on the store. It's a store that's open 24/7. So,
But I thought I got to help too.
I'll read all the options first before I start moving.
all right. That's a car parking thingy. It's uncomfortable, but it's discreet. Others. Motel. Comfortable, but not discreet, and you will need money. So, obviously, that's the...
That's not an option.
Oh, an abandoned building. It's uncomfortable, but safe.
Okay. Any more?
There is more. I think so. Is there? Actually, no. I think I've seen all of them.
No,
Never
I
mind.
don't think there is.
All right. Another thing you can do is try to go to the dry cleaning. Do you want to go to the dry cleaning? Because there's stuff you can do there. I don't know if you want to go straight. Because remember, you're on your Android clothes, so obviously that's not a good. So obviously it's a good idea
Where
to
was the dry cleaner?
go back. Just go back to where you were. Just go backwards.
Because it didn't have an option for that.
No, that's okay. That's because you're supposed to. It's that building that you should be seeing in a moment right now. There you go.
Oh, on the left here?
Yeah. Drop off self-service. Up and... Oh, there you go.
Oh, no.
Up and
Oh,
left.
there we go. Turn towards the door. There we go.
You'll feel better in no time, Alice. Don't worry. You should tell Alice about... Oh, by the way, I'm playing Detroit Become Human for the channel, and guess what? I have to take care of a little girl called Alice. See what... Is she aware of this game?
She is aware of David Cage, but I don't have the heart to make her this miserable. So, I'm too nice.
Oh, look. Program complete. Huh.
Okay.
Alright, Shiroi, now you have an option. Dry clothes for Alice, maybe. Alright, you can choose to steal clothes, maybe? Press up to open, if you want.
Press what? Oh, there it is.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes. Yeah, but we need them, yeah. You need something warm, and we need to disguise Kara, because... Yeah.
And that dude's asleep,
But
so...
that's stealing. Alright, Shiroi, so would you steal or not steal?
We don't have much of a choice.
Alright, basically we're gonna take out our Android clothes and also give Alice a fresh new dry pair of clothes. You also have to steal the clothes from this dude. Here's the problem. You need to be... Oh, then again, you're in casual mode, so it might be fine. Okay, hold R1. Casual mode probably will make this easier. Hold R1, don't let it go. And now you're supposed to press... Oh, very good.
Yep.
Now you have to steal the hat as well.
Oh.
R2.
You are one. Oh, but
Be discreet, Shiroi. You have to hold R2 while holding R1 as well. And while doing that, you should also press up.
there we go.
Remember, Shiroi, playing a David Cage game is an exercise in contortionism.
All right, now we.
All right, all right. Go to Alice. All right, we can't really render people getting dressed, so we'll move the camera sideways so that, you know.
Hey, at least it's better when Lane returns in that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it may be a shit writer, but at least David Cage knows how to direct a cutscene. Most of the time.
Debatable.
Most of the time.
Mm.
At least the basics.
I don't know, too. I think even the basics sometimes he forgets, to be honest. Let's not forget Teo. That's good. Teo. Let's not forget this is the guy who directed Jason's death. So.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Yeah. All right,
Nice.
Shiroi. So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go to the parking lot, to the abandoned building, or try to get money for the motel?
Kind of curious about the store because they asked for help.
Go to the
things.
parking. Go to the car park.
That's actually the one I went to in my first time. Very good, Whips.
What, the car park?
The car park. Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but it's discreet. So that's why I figured it would be the better one. Oh,
Besides, you're both androids. It's not going to affect you that much.
that's the thing, Dwebs. Remember,
You're not supposed to know now.
remember, Dwebs. David Cage is depending on you to believe that this girl is real. Anyway, Alice left you because she's feeling whatever. Go back to her so you can comfort her. Talk.
Child, you can't do this.
You look lost. Yeah, that's another thing. They never explain who the hell this android is and why is he helping us.
Maybe he's like Night Watch or something.
I mean, he's not one of the Jerrys. The Jerry we get at the
I
end is...
forgot. Does he show up in Jericho? Are you sure?
No, Teo. No, Teo. The other one that shows up in Jericho is Jerry, which is a different model. Alright, we have to keep moving. Okay, Shiroi,
I have no idea. Maybe that actually
the story's right there.
RA9.
That place with neon lights there.
Hold on, Pedro. Maybe that was RA9. Remember, the way it is described later on, both by Kamsky and by other deviants, is that he was the first to deviate. Basically, the patient zero. Basically.
Well, Teo, maybe if they tied that android into the story, I would believe that.
That's the thing. I mean, I'm just grasping here because I have no idea otherwise.
No or help.
Wait, what are they asking?
No or help.
I didn't know what they were asking. Remember, I can't hear any of
Basically,
this.
that's okay. They're basically asking. Kara's asking, please give me some money so we can, spend the night at somewhere.
Okay.
And he's saying, I'm sorry, I can't just hand out money to any homo that shows up, which is fair on his part, I would argue.
Yeah.
All right, now you have an option to steal the. However, you don't have a gun, so that might be hard.
Although the article actually raised a good point. She still has access to Todd's bank account, so.
All right, Shiroi, you have an. All right, Shiroi. The one thing you can do is you can steal a wire cutter from the store, so you can go in, so you can try to get into the abandoned home.
Right. Well, I hope a prompt shows up.
Right there you go. It's right there.
Oh, wait, there.
L1. That L1 prompt. Very good. It should be right there, yeah, and it will give you an option to get it. Go closer. Get closer to it. Should give you. Oh, never mind. I forgot. You first have to go to the abandoned home and figure out that you need a wire cutter before it allows you to do that. Never mind.
Oh,
All right. Do you just want to? However, the car park is right in front of you. Do you want to just go to the car park? Or do you?
I
but we
mean-
need the wire cutters for anything else.
No, the wire cutter is only for getting into the abandoned home.
Just
Sure,
threaten him
then.
with my car.
All right. This is the car park. All right. There you go, guys. We're doing your suggestion.
Hey.
There you go. You can sleep in the abandoned car. Again, it's
Hey.
it's uncomfortable, but it's discreet.
Hey, Pedro.
Yes, Dwips.
Cara recently bought something and renamed it. Do you know what it's called?
What?
No.
A Cara Park.
That was terrible, and you should feel bad for it.
Corner.
That was bad, and you should feel bad.
But I heard you giggling, Shiroi.
Dweebs, we're trying to have
In your
a
own-
serious plot here.
In your own words.
How do you know?
No, I was not to
In your own words, Dwibs, that was rubbish. Rubbish!
Kara.
Actually, her name is Alice.
No, I'm talking to Kara specifically.
Oh.
Alice is huddled over here, and I can't do anything.
That's because
When
you're supposed to go to
when
the
you
car.
say Alice is huddled over there, Shiroi, do you mean in game or in real life?
In game.
You see, this is exactly why you should be the one playing the Droid Shiroi, because that way we can make a lot of Alice jokes.
Poor-
Neither of us like children.
That's the irony part.
Stand back, Alice.
Okay. Yeah, casual mode. Basically, in order to break this window, in experience mode, you have to use the 6-axis. But in casual mode, you just. But in casual mode, you just use the right analog sticks.
Cage,
Well, sucks.
you're one of the last people who are still using that fucking thing. Even Sony doesn't care anymore. Just drop it.
Wow, but sucks for everyone who's not playing on casual mode.
It's not okay. Well, there you go. That's a good reason to use the casual
Even
mode.
Crash turned off this. Even Crash turned
All right,
that
so
off.
stay
in a lot of
here,
the
keep
levels.
searching. Might as well. Oh, you want to keep searching?
Oh,
That's okay. You can just go back if you want.
yeah. I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. So.
There is. It's just that it takes a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to the
No,
car.
also, I was kind of curious to see if there was anything else around in here, but apparently not. So.
Not really. Just magazines, and don't bother. It's not like you could read them anyway.
So David Cage can't even encourage curiosity. So
No, he can, Shiroi. It's just that. No, Shiroi. Like, if you keep searching, you'll be rewarded with being able to go into either the motel or the thing. It's just that, again, unless you really want to spend more time with this chapter, I don't recommend it.
there's more to the point that I go to one place and there's like one thing to do in there.
There you go. All right, Shiroi. Now this is your first. This is your first step into becoming a good robot mommy, because Alice is going to ask you a very tough question.
Right.
I'll even read it for the sake of it.
Sure.
Oh, here we go. Why didn't he ever love me?
Oh boy.
Why was he always so upset with me?
He was a drugger.
All I wanted was a life like other girls, even though I'm a
Because
fucking
he's a
robot! Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
Pedro,
Sorry.
please don't yell. I need my ears.
That's why he was always angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Fuck off. Why couldn't we
Even the
just be
pretentious
happy?
piano.
I don't know, Alice. Good job, Kara. You'll never leave me, right? Promise me you'll never go. Promise, can't promise. I promise. Oh, very nice, Shiroi. See, will we be together forever? Well, yeah, you have no choice, so go ahead.
Oh, I didn't see that prompt. The microphone's hiding it. So
Very good, Shiroi.
great, I'm a parent. And not to a cat.
Well, you're a parent to a robot.
Oh yeah, I mean it's still not an actual child, so I guess that works.
Look at it this way. There's no diapers to clean. You don't have to bother with school funds.
Stuff like that.
I imagine in a world like this, the world that this kind of story is portraying, maybe androids aren't even entitled to education.
Depends, I think.
Oh, goody.
Oh yeah, now I think the next one is escaping from Robotel.
Alright, this chapter...
What?
Alright, Shiroi, this chapter can be a bit dark. But basically, Marcus was
Sure.
Marcus was thrown into the dumpster. Alright, Shiroi, if you think the lighting is a bit too dark, just tell me and I'll take over.
Sure.
It doesn't have, well, it's not your case, Shiroi, but in order to convey you what the level is supposed to do, to tell you, Marcus right now is being severely damaged. Aside from an eye and his internal reactor processor thingy that keeps him alive, part of his audio chip also is being damaged, so he's not hearing properly. And to convey this, the level is very murky in its sound part right now.
Yeah, I get that.
Basically,
so he's just been dumped on a landfill.
Right now, you're diagnosing yourself, just so you know exactly
I
what's
really
wrong.
like this particular chapter because, again, it's an interesting way to portray what, for these androids, is the equivalent of hell. It's also a good metaphor for the Messiah archetype that Marcus is having, or in the fact that he's literally escaping from the depths of hell back to the living.
Also, one thing I should point out, I've only ever seen the movie. I didn't see the anime or the manga at all. But it's kind of like an edgy version of the Astro Boy movie from 2000 and whatever.
9.
There we go.
I don't know how an edgy virgin. Well, yeah, I guess you can say.
You know which part I'm talking about specifically.
Oh, speaking of stuff with Nicolas Cage in it, apparently he's going to be in the Spider-Man animated.
Yeah, Spider-Man Noir, we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, okay, so you have to rebuild yourself, Shiroi. Okay, Shiroi, here's another you know, Teo. First off, even I still find those. Don't get me wrong. I understand what your point is, but I still find this pretentious and not at all. It's not like.
Well, that's the thing. If any chapters needs to be pretentious, is this one.
And that would be fine, Teo. But at the same time, here's another problem that I have. Apparently, these androids, which are incredibly complex machines, work like Legos. Because all you have to do is take your leg that was torn off and just put it back up again. There you go. It's fine now. Right leg. It says right there. Right leg functioning.
Honestly, that makes actually some kind of sense to me.
Teo, the more complex a machine is, the hardest it is to repair it. It doesn't make any.
But if they're still produced in series, it makes sense for having similar components in some regards.
No, I get that. That's not my problem, Teo. My problem is that I don't have a problem with the components being compatible. That's not my problem. My problem is all he has to do to rebuild his legs is take the leg, back it up again, just like it's a fucking Lego.
May I explain?
Go ahead,
Shiroi.
Go ahead.
It maybe the rest of him can kind of, and there's another prompt. The rest of him can kind of sense the limbs being reattached. It's like in real life, if you find.
Sorry, go ahead.
In real life, if you've just knocked your teeth out and you find them at the root, you can put them back in and they will start to reattach themselves. But you have to find them under very specific circumstances and very quickly.
Yeah, it's also for some severed, like a severed finger, for example. But also another fact, I forgot, Perry. Have you ever seen or read The Full Metal Alchemist?
I have.
Basically, it's a process similar to the automail. When the arm is connected, in this case, for the android, it's even better because when it's connected, it's just a matter of the circuits connecting with each other, and the electricity does the work.
Alright, share play will end in about 5 minutes, so...
Yeah, we can do just this chapter and then stop it.
Will it take more than 5 minutes, though?
I don't think so.
It depends on how quick you do it, but you should be fine. For now, let's just keep going. Even if it does, we'll just...
Yeah.
There's a place we can be free! Find Jericho!
Leaves.
Find Jericho! And there you go. Keep going.
Right. Mena doesn't like this chapter.
Manna hates the androids.
I think she's barking at someone else's dog.
Where is Mena's
Of course.
humanity?
She's a dog. Oh no, I forgot. Nier told me that dogs actually have souls, so oops.
This reminds me of something, but I can't think what.
Sever, it's a common trick in horror movies here, the multitude of hands.
Yeah, I've seen horror video games do this.
It's taken from the Divine Comedy. Dante, in describing hell in one occasion, tells of human beings encased into the earth itself with only one protrusion.
Sure.
Taking a such.
All right, Shiroi, time to start hunting for parts that you can put in yourself.
The top priority is your core, because if you don't find enough time, you die, I think.
Unfortunately, since the systems are broken, it becomes hard to see. Oh, there you go. Here's an examine one.
Oh, there we go.
Press down, see if it's compatible.
So I guess I just have to walk around and...
Let's see. Oh, it's not compatible.
Alright.
You'll have to look for another one. Oh, there's a different component though. Go ahead. Down and upward with the stick.
Oh, it was at a weird angle, so I couldn't tell exactly what direction it wanted me to.
Incompatible as well. All right, get
They're
up.
all going to be incompatible.
No,
It's a game trying to tell you suspense.
let's see. Just keep walking around and you'll find eventually.
Yep.
Oh crap. Alright, thanks for wasting my time with that game. Go to the left.
Alright. Is it in a specific place?
There you go,
every
right
time?
there.
How long's after this, by the way, guys?
That's it. In a moment, Webs, hold on.
Because I gotta go soon.
Well, feel free to
Oh,
go.
anyways, we'll finish this chapter
Oh,
and
and it is, it seems.
However, she's still alive, so now you have a moral choice, Shiroi. Kill it or spare it. And if you spare it, you'll have to find that piece somewhere else.
I haven't got time.
for the greater good.
Yeah, basically. Sorry, I guess.
I guess.
Hashtag SharePlay limit killed the androids.
I'm sure Tony would do this if he was in this situation. This is an unspoken, why would you do this?
Well, very good.
Oh, I think SharePlay is about to end, so
That's okay.
This is probably a good place to,
That's okay, Teo. I
Stop
can
anyway.
I can take over.
we just found the thing, so...
All right, now you can find an audio processor.
Right. Are you sure you don't want to end it here, or...?
No, not in the middle of a chapter, especially because the autosaving hasn't happened anyway. Might as well continue and
Oh, right.
we'll just restart. Oh, there you go. One more minute. For now, let me just...
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
renew it.
All right, hold on for a moment. Don't do anything.
Yeah.
Just stop what I'm doing? Cool.
Okay. Let me just stop SharePlay. There we go. Now I just have to start again. Hopefully it won't take too long. There you go. Now let me just wait a minute for it to connect.
Should I leave the party, or just wait?
No. Oh crap, it's doing that thing. At this point, might as well stop this here. Alright, everybody. Alright, everybody. Tune in next part.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.